Greetings and welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth and to our little plantation, which is causing all sorts of problems right now. The aliens are very, very unhappy with us. Hopefully we can fix that soon, but right now we're having to deal with enhanced alien aggression. Not fun times. Not fun times at all. Our energy income has been diminished somewhat. We are getting very unhealthy. We've got shaky levels of health. That's not good. Our science is actually pretty good, though. I'm very happy with that. Station discovered. You have discovered a new... you have discovered New Babylon. New Babylon provides 1 energy and 3 culture. Ooh, that's nice. And it looked like it was fairly close to where we're currently set up, which is even nicer. Where is New Babylon? Just down there. Okay. Alright, a unit needs orders. They have finally healed. They're going to remain fortified, as are you. You are going to trade, however. Where was the previous route? That is no longer the best route for you. Energy is good, but science is not as good. We're going to go to Astraea instead. So can you find out what's going on there? No? Oh, well then. Maybe you can get to this, though. So we'll set that up already. Okay, finally we might find out what's in that resource pod. It better be something good now, considering I lost an explorer to trying to get it. Okay, how are the aliens doing at the moment? They really want to hurt me. They are just not allowed. And it is frustrating them horribly. Right, let's cross some more. Right, okay, we're on the other side of that canyon that we couldn't cross previously. That's a pretty good natural barrier, to be fair. You've got a very lucky position. We want to try and... Oh, there's another one as well. Wow. And if there's more of these canyons preventing this, I can't see why you haven't expanded down here, honestly. Kind of crazy. We're starting to build up some more money. I'm probably going to see if I can purchase a new building in a moment. Possibly in Singhanit. We are very, very close. Only 5 turns away from a new virtue, which would be very nice. And only 9 turns away from alien genetics, at which point we can build some health-giving buildings. Ah, damn it. Health is getting even worse again. It is not all fun and games for us at the moment. Not at all. Cloning plant. +2 food. +1 production from xenomass. And 1 grower specialist slot. And some more science from vivariums. Have we got any deserts here? We do have 1 or 2. We'll go for the vivarium instead. Right, let's see if we can purchase anything for you. There is nothing at all that I can purchase. Okay, that's fine. What about Demoria? Can you have anything? I could purchase a... Oh, okay, we'll purchase that, and instead we'll change the production to the cloning plant. Wow, you're going to grow pretty quickly. It's kind of scary how fast you're going to be growing soon. Maybe a little bit too fast, honestly, if looking at our health. We really need to try and improve on that. Maybe wonders are going to be the answer to it. The Pan-Asian Cooperative is closing in on our score. In fact, everyone is, more or less. We need to try and increase the distance from them. Right, we want to... oh, actually, no. We want to... Oh, is it already gone? No, it's still there. We'll wait. Right, we can't see through that other hill because there is a forest on top of it. And it looks like finally you have stopped pissing off the aliens. Okay, let's pull our troops back. They don't want us there anymore, and we understand and respect that. Well, we don't really respect it since we basically forced them to watch us do it, but still. Right. Okay, well, let's have a look around here. What would be the best thing for us to do? I would say... It's definitely not to build more farms. I would say it's probably to start building a road down here. For that reason, let's get you there, and let's also get you about here. Okay, new turn. Hopefully they're going to start calming down now. We may be lucky if they do. Ooh, where are you going? Ah, you're starting to trade with your own city now. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess I did block you long enough with that. Oh, actually, it looks like you may have gotten rid of some of the miasma, and that has allowed you to make the connection. Oh, no, you are literally just going around the same way I would have. Okay, new update. Written in stone, a recent storm has unearthed an ancient alien ruin. This discovery enthralls the public, who await an official investigation. Damn it! It's under their land. Oh, that's for ancient tomb. Okay, well, there's not much we can do about that, other than conquer them, but going to that length just for a quest seems kind of crazy, honestly. Right, let's get a vivarium going. Then we can start turning your production towards military units. Can you not move? There we go. Okay, yeah, that is actually... Wow, you've got a completely walled off area. But it looks like there is a small gap just to the south of where we were just then. That is amazing, though. And now we find out what this was. Inside the resource pod, you found the cache of laboratory equipment from old Earth, made with precision techniques that are difficult to replicate on this planet. The equipment is eagerly welcomed by the scientists, providing 169 research. That has certainly helped. Thank you very much, old Earth. Okay, let's see what else we've got going. In fact, let me check on my military overview. What's our supply like now? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll enter into a cooperation agreement, I think. There's no reason not to. Supply remaining 9. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay.
I have important information for you.
We have agents. We stole 296 energy from Madeira and was undetected. Fantastic. Brock was promoted to special agent. I knew you had it in you, Brock. Alright then. Let's see what we can see down here. Oh, actually, no, that is completely closed off. What a amazing area. I wish I had something like that. Yeah, let's continue to move down. And continue to move our regular military with us. We'll build a road there. We will also trade. No, we're not going to trade with you because we're about to break you. We'll trade instead with Asraya. The reason I'm going to choose Asraya over Syra is because Asraya will get less out of the deal than Syra will. Also will get more out of the deal, so it's in every way a better option. Okay, let's get back into the water and we'll head back down towards those lands. Okay, Baroque Samson, let's check on you. Ooh, they've got almost level 2. There is no counter spy in the city. Well, that's fantastic. Then steal an amount of science from the city and apply it towards technology you're currently researching. Yes, do that now. 18 turns. Not bad. Okay, and stupid amounts of energy available to us. No. What about over here? I think you're working in the vivarium. And we can't afford anything else there. Okay, well, that's fine. We can wait. We are very patient. We have only one turn until our next virtue. I'm delighted by the robust exchange of goods and wealth between our colonies. Let us protect and expand this lucrative arrangement. Yes, I'm sure you're happy with it. I'm doing all the work and you're getting quite a lot of benefit from it. Right, 11, 7, and 8. I've got 13, 10, and 9. We're only just slightly bigger than them. Only just. Okay, we could go for better buildings. We could go for minus 10% culture need for new virtues. Earn extra energy equal to 30% of the culture generated. Minus 40% culture penalty from number of cities for new virtues. We could explore units can do more. Minus 25% culture needed for border expansion. More. Ooh, that would be good. We're going to go for that one. 3 more might virtues until next synergy bonus of +5 strength and range strength for all units, and 3 more tier 1 virtues until the next synergy bonus of 1 free technology. But public security is going to be very nice for us, I feel. Adaptive sciences, +20% affinity earned from researching technologies. Well, we already know what our next virtue is going to be. It has to be something to help with health, because we are really, really in a bit of a pickle. Right, well, I don't particularly... Well, I guess we could make another combat rover, and in fact, if we are going for that virtue, it may be worthwhile doing so. As for you... We are going to build another road, I think. We could build a road and then build... Ooh. Actually, let's come down here and build a... Construct a node. That will give us extra energy, but will also help with everything down there. Yeah, that would be a much better thing for us to do. Oh, well, have a look down here just to see where it goes, and it goes nowhere, as I suspected. Very well. Right, I would like you to move all the way down here and... No. You to move into position. We're going to slowly bring all of our troops down here now. And get ready for this war. You're going to be coming all the way over here. Let's get you down there. 9 turns. And position more of my troops. There we are, and you as well. This is probably massive overkill for what we're going to be trying to do, but they do have 40 strength, so they're going to be able to pack quite a punch. They may even kill these guys outright. I don't think they've got a great amount of health. Okay, let's go for the next turn. The cloning plant will be done in 5 turns, which would be nice. It's absolutely not in our mutual interest. It is 100% only in your interest. Possibly even 110%. Maybe even 111%. Right, how's things going up here? Where are you going to be expanding next? Oh, dear me. Bad times. They aren't completely happy with us just yet. That is unfortunate. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to deal with that. Oh, okay.
Miasma mist and beetle hiss and siege worms in a row.
Traditional Colonian children's rhyme. I think they may be doing it wrong. Okay, +1 culture from bio wells and +1 science for xenomass wells. Okay.
Every day I think of Earth. Because a word or phrase evokes a lesson I learned long ago and gets me what I need.
Very well. Level 2 purity reached. Okay, well, you're in a bit of a bad way. I need you to attack these guys, maybe. Can you engage them first? You can, but I need to set up first. And then you can bombard. There we go. You can finish them off in one go. It is very unfortunate that this has to happen, but it really does have to happen, because if they're just going to be attacking me constantly while I'm trying to move in, that's going to be a huge pain for me. Yeah, we'll move you guys in ready. I'm really, really unhappy that that has to happen this way, but it is necessity. If I'm going to take that place, I can't have the aliens constantly attacking me. Let's move you in. I am really quite sad that this is going to have to happen, because it's going to push back my relations with the aliens for quite some time, but they are the ones that have constantly been harassing me. Well, mind you, I am building in their home, I suppose it's reasonable, but details. Okay, Alien Preserve, +2 culture. +1 culture from paddock improvements. That wouldn't be too bad. There's Alien Adaptation, Xeno Swarm. We'd need 4 in Harmony for that to work for us. We're not going to be going for that one just yet. Is there anything else we can get Harmony from? No. Well, I'm not really in the mood for that one, but we could go for this one perhaps. Xeno Cavalry. That would require even more, but +1 culture from Xenomass Wells. Mind Stem adds 1 point per turn to Transcendence Victory. And Xenodrome provides a free Xeno Sanctuary in the city in which it is built. But we'd need geothermals for that. But the Xeno Sanctuary itself, not bad. Adds 1 point per turn to Transcendence Victory. Requires, +5 in Harmony? Man, that's pretty harsh. It's very, very high requirements. Oh well, I guess we need to start working on it. And plus, this would actually give us work on miasma immunity, so worth getting, I suppose. Alright then, aliens. There's only a few of you here that are able to attack me, so I'll take you out for now. Killing just 2 of you, I guess I can live with it. I really hope it doesn't escalate, though. I would really hate for that to be the case. And the fact that you throw poo at us, that's just really not nice. You guys can just go ahead and watch it. Oh dear. Failed to siphon the energy, but weren't detected, so that's okay. That is a pretty big shame, unfortunately. But begin again, 554. It's pretty tempting. Can we possibly attack him over here? No? Yes? Yes, we can. Okay, finish him off. Oh man, he's sounding so sad. I mean, he got killed, so it makes sense. But that hurts my heart a little bit. Damn it. Alright, we got a road here? Yes, we do. So let's continue building roads. You need to heal, and you may as well heal in our territory since you'll heal a little bit faster. Previous route, more food, more production, as always. You probably should heal while you have the opportunity to do so. You're going to need to move onto the geothermal, I think, to heal. Since that doesn't have miasma, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, wait, there may be some things I can do now because I've got level 2 affinity with purity. I'll have to check that. I'll have to see in a moment. Okay, veterancy gained again for you. Are you the one who's already got? No, you're not. Okay, that's fine. Right, seasoned discipline, permanent increase to your strength. Let's move over there. You can stay there for now, and then engage in a moment. As for you, let's get you into position. And you can head on down there, actually. Oh, you'll go through the miasma, but shouldn't be too bad. We can build the gene garden. That's what it was. Oh, fantastic health. That is exactly what we needed. Go ahead and build that. Singhenith can do exactly the same. Change production. Gene garden. Oh, 10 turns? No, that's an awful lot to spend. No, you just make one normally. Let's not be silly now. And you're almost finished with cloning. That'll help mitigate a little bit of the damage, but won't get rid of a lot of it, unfortunately. Okay. Unfortunately, the node isn't built yet, so we can't make use of the healing that would provide. And the aliens are on the move, but they haven't engaged just yet, which is very good for us. You prepare yourself. You prepare yourself. Get you guys down here as well. You can cross that distance to get... Well, actually, you can move over there in the next turn. I think it's probably time for you guys to move into position. And likewise with you, hopefully we can get you over there where the buggy zone will have Fort Barker completely surrounded. They must be getting a little bit wise to what's about to happen. I mean, my entire army has just repositioned itself. Though, that said, my entire army has just repositioned itself. I'm being very, very bold right now, and I'm relying on the fact that the AI is probably not going to engage me. But, if they did, now would be the perfect time to do so. The perfect time to do so. I'm a little bit afraid. Aliens are on the move still.
Patent your discoveries.
Okay.
Each new species represents an opportunity for uncontestable ownership of that life.
Really, Marjorie Fielding? You... I honestly feel repulsed by that.
I wonder what life was like on Earth when the whole atmosphere was breathable.
Oh. Unattributed personal log fragment. Seeding departure. Alien aggression levels return to neutral twice as quickly. Good. Right, we've got level 1 in harmony now. We can do a little bit more research. We went for level 3. No, I'm not really interested in level 3. Where is more harmony? There's quite a lot that we could go for. Biofuel plant. We haven't got algae. Dome, tile improvement, buildable by worker units, plus 10 city hit points, yields 2. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Oh, that wouldn't be too bad at all. The biofactory can plus 1 production from chitin, but we're not going to be able to build that just yet. Energy from thunder, plus 4 growth specialization. We don't really care for that. Plus 1 energy from generator improvements, and then ultimately solar collectors. Plus 1 food from plantation improvements. We're going to go for organics. That will probably be very, very useful for us. And it's been a little while since we've actually checked this, so let me just double check. Has anyone got any victory? No. Okay, a few. Good to see. Right, what's next? A gene garden, of course. Get that built right away, please. 4, 5, and 8 turns. Oh, we're getting so close there. Right. How are things going? We've got a road. We want a road built there next. After that, we want a road built here, because we're going to be settling probably right there, I imagine. Seems like the best spot for us. It's for you. Right, actually, let's move you around. Then you can move down there. Finally, can you move there in one go? No, you cannot, because you suck. I'll have to go through the miasma. And you can move down there, though. Okay. We are more or less in position. Everyone who needs healing can. Whilst we wait for this last truck to get into position, we may be able to take this in one go, but I doubt it. We are probably going to lose something. I very strongly suspect we will lose at least 1 unit here. Are these aliens going to attack me here? I hope not. Ooh. What? Again, you don't seem to understand this whole thing. I'm never going to let you do this. I wish there was a way that I could just signal to the AI, this is never going to work, you need to change your tactics. Other than, you know, refusing every single time they've tried to do it. Uh-oh. That is bad times. Why? So annoying. Are you going to attack? I'm pretty sure you want to. I don't want you to, but you are going to. I know you are. Yes, and you did a load of damage as well. Veterancy game, though, which is always nice. We'll get you to seasoned, and we'll also try to move you away as far as we can. And we will begin the construction of a road here. Oh, well. Is there no particular... Well, I'll wait until all of my units have got full health. I'm going to move you away. I'm just not going to have you attack. I'm probably okay with these guys. But I'm wondering how I can attack you. Can I choose you through here in any way? No? I may need to just tell them to attack. Hopefully, those aliens cannot catch up with my rocket truck, my missile rover, sorry. If they can, they will kill it. I'm relying on them not being able to do that. No, they did. Oh, well, damn. That was my own fault, I suppose. Balls. That was very frustrating. It's been a little while since we've lost a unit like that. Okay, well, you're going to move back to protect my worker there. You're going to bombard them and teach them a lesson. They could move over there to attack my worker, though, which isn't particularly good. So you're going to move away like so. Oh, actually, I may as well just purchase another one. Where are you? Missile rover. There we are. And on the next turn, you can engage. You can also move double far away. Ah, bloody aliens getting in the way of my work. So rude. These ones aren't too bad. Well, I say that. They might attack me on the next turn. I'm not sure. Are you going to attack? You're probably going to attack. I mean, you may as well at this point. Because I'm fairly certain if you move anywhere, I'm going to attack you. No, you are bailing out. Okay, well, fair enough. Ooh. What have we done? Quest decision. Our defense perimeter has finally come online, securing the safety of our citizen. It is a marvelous invention. Of that, there is no doubt. However, some feel we have been careless with its design. A quorum of engineers believes it's possible to rewire the power supply to increase efficiency. This would leave the perimeter with a surplus of power, which could then be delivered to additional functions. The engineers are correct. We would be fools not to listen. Reroute the power towards additional safeguards, plus 10 city health points, or reroute power towards self-maintenance. I wouldn't mind a free perimeter defense. The engineers have designed a maintenance protocol which would do away with all necessary upkeep. By using the surplus power to drive the protocol, the perimeter would, in effect, become self-sustaining. In this way, we remove the possibility of human error and increase the safety of our people. Fantastic. I approve. Alright, you are free to move back there now. We've got a new rocket buggy that can move in and then immediately attack, I hope. No, it cannot. Well, you can, at the very least, but first, let's see if you can bombard him. Yes, you can. And we will finish him off. I'm getting a little bit of veterancy for you. Now, he's going to take some damage from the miasma, which is a bit of a pain, but not a lot we can do about that one. Still got plenty of production being shared around, thanks to all of my... Ooh, where are you? Thanks to all of my trading. Wow. So many trade convoys. I'm not sure what's over here, but it's probably a city of some sort. Okay. We're slowly mapping out the rest of this area, which is pretty useful. Alright, construct a road there. Oh, actually, I've already got one. Or do you not? Yeah, there is. What on earth? Why did it give me the option to do that? Did it tell me I could destroy it? Ah, no, I hope not. I should have read it before I clicked yes. Well, we live and learn, I suppose. Right, looks like we may be able to engage finally on the next turn. Maybe. I won't wait for these guys to repair themselves from the miasma damage. Oh, no, never mind. We are actually properly under attack. Ah, bloody. Aliens won't leave me alone. Can you get there? No, you cannot. Can you get away? Yes, you can. You're going to have to move in position instead. This is quite frustrating. I am going to attack this place before the end of this episode, though. I will get you fixed up. We'll get you to take that position, and then hopefully we'll be able to push forward. Finally, you've arrived. Alright, now let's see what you have to do. Previous route is no longer the best one. Well, actually, it is pretty good for science, but I'm not... Yeah, we'll take that one instead for the increased energy. We are 10 turns away from a new virtue. And you can move back up here. I'm going to have you basically fortify because I don't want to do anything with you just yet. But we have some veterancy for you. That is very useful for the coming battle. And finally, I could make a new explorer actually. Yes. And then I think I'm going to have him start producing culture. Right, continue work on the node, please. Takes a very long time to build those, my lord. Right, what is your move going to be? You're going to attack my regular marine infantry? Are you that foolish? You may be. It's almost certain suicide. No. Oh dear. They may actually be about to attack properly. Maybe I... Well, actually, you're going to fortify there. We're going to move you down through here. You're going to move into position... Oh, actually. Could I really get you to do that? Could you move up there? No. You could move there. Oh, damn, I really want to swap position. Ah, that is awesome. Didn't realize you could do that. That is fantastic. Though there are aliens over there, and I hadn't really noticed that they'd be able to just sidestep. Alright. I think enough time has been spent just faffing around trying to get all this going. Though I'm going to need a colonist for when we take this fort. Though whether it's going to be safe to have a colonist there, I don't know. Right, you can remain fortified. You can remain fortified. You can fortify. As for you, you can go to... Well, actually, you can heal. And my explorer
has noticed something strange nearby.
Yes, I know.
Ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature.
Very frustrating, that one.
Your explorer to the site and excavate it to see if there is...
Okay, right. Next turn, we are going to attack. No more waiting. Unless you do actually attack me with those two aliens. I can't fight a war on two fronts. I've learned my lesson from history. Are you going to move against me? Please no. Once I take this, I need to just basically fortify and then just leave the aliens alone for a while so that they can go back to being completely neutral. No, they're bailing out. Good, 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 good. Okay, quest decision. With this new gene garden, we unlock the potential of human form. How we shall direct that potential, however, is still up for debate. Our people have split into two schools of thought. The first and largest believe the garden should be used to protect our bodies, or perfect our bodies through the controlled mutation. The second and most radical want the garden to explore technical possibilities. Whichever path we take could very well define our future. Experiment with biotechnology plus 3 energy from gene gardens, or experiment with controlled mutation plus 1 health. Yes! We may never completely overcome our inherent weaknesses, but through controlled mutation we can leave behind some frailty. The healthier we are, the longer we live. Only through our perseverance will this planet be ours. Okay, that has massively helped us. That is really, really one of the best things that we could have had there. Okay, looks like the node is complete. We can start building the road. You can continue to wait. You can get out into the ocean. And we are going to engage. And bombard. Can we... What? Why can I... What? Can I... What? Okay. No. Let me choose someone else for a moment. I wonder how we can attack. I assumed I just needed to actually click attack. There we go. Declare war. Are you sure you wish to attack Fort Barker? Once you declare hostility, all current trade routes with the station will be cancelled and no future trade will be possible. Yes. I don't intend to allow them to survive. Oh, that hurt. Okay, quest update. The station leaders have reached out to us. Apparently, their genetic engineering is part of their way of life. They claim the escapees aren't slaves, but are in fact their own children, rebelling against mandated military service. The leaders have offered us a valuable trade relationship if we would but return their children safely. Turn the refugees harmony or refuse offer. I mean, harmony is kind of what we want at the moment. No, I'm afraid. If the children have actually done this, if they have lied and tried to get us to go to war with you over this, then they need to live with the consequences. They're going to watch us kill their parents and maybe they'll learn a valuable lesson. Absolutely not. Attack! It's going to take a while, but we're going to do it anyway. You can go aground there. And no, we need a lot of people to attack this fort. All at the same time, please. You're relatively okay there. Set up for bombardment, please. All of the people must attack. Same with you. Silly children. Now watch as your parents are brutally slain because you told lies. Let this be a lesson to you. Ooh, wow, costly attack. Costly attack there as well. Can I get you out of there? Can I have you change position with someone? No. Well. I'm gonna have these guys all remain fortified, actually. You're probably gonna die, but there's not much we can do. Some of my men will also die as a result of those lies. Bloody children. They could be lying anyway. How long on our colonization module? Only 4 turns. You took 10 miasma damage. Will you be able to heal from it, though? Probably not. Okay, well, I would like you to swap places with them. If you can. There we are. We're not going to have you attack, but you are going to fortify, and you're going to fortify as well. I can just bombard you, because it looks like you're not going to attack back, so I should have been doing this whole time, really. Okay, looks like next turn we will have finished them off. And let me just continue trading. Whilst we're, you know, waging a bloody war against someone, we'll take care of our homeland affairs. Alright, next turn. This will probably be the end of Fort Barker. All they did was try to genetically enhance their children against their will. A cautionary tale, this is. Come on, I want to finish this war. This episode has gone on long enough, but I refuse to drag this out over 2 or 3. I think it may be 3 at this point. And the aliens are getting a little bit uppity as well. Okay, they've healed a little bit, but that won't make much difference at this point. We are going to win this war. There we go. Did we finish them off? No. We will, however, finish them off with this attack, possibly. Will you stop capturing my view? They're very insistent that I pay attention to them. Well, we can't go around that way, so we might need to go over land. Right, okay, can you get in there? You probably can. It'll cost you, but you should be able to take them. There we go. Station conquered. You have destroyed Fort Barker. 100 energy and 100 science has been plundered from the wreckage. There we go. And now we've got a derelict settlement that we can send an explorer to. Derelict settlement discovered. You've discovered a derelict settlement. Quest decision. The station fell quickly. So much for military might. The slaves have been freed, but with their home destroyed, they have turned to our colony for help. What we do with them is still undecided. We could study them for our own benefit, or use gene therapy to help return them to a more comfortable form. Research modifications for supremacy, reverse effects. No, they're suffering. They want to be normal. As much as I want to learn more about them, we're going to reverse the effects.
Life is an inherently depreciated
There we go.
asset.
We could condemn these poor souls to suffer through life, their bodies twisted and distorted by genetic engineering. After months of gene therapy, the refugees were able to integrate into our cities. Their bodies returned to normal. The knowledge gained from the process will prove useful towards our own medical endeavors. Plus 14 affinity towards purity, plus 1 population instinct health, plus 45 science. Life's an inherently depreciated asset. We have researched... which one was this one? Organics and affinity.
Yes, homesteading this world is hard, but all the people pitch in and somehow the work gets done.
It's true, it does. Level 3, Purity reached. 20% strength and range strength when attacking or defending against aliens. New upgrades are available for your unit. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Right, the rover can now be upgraded. We gain plus 6 strength. We can either have plus 20 when flanking or plus 30% when attacking fortified units. I'll go with the flanking because I tend to move my army as a group. Right, that is all done now. As for research, we want to continue with harmony, as much as it might not seem it. Photo systems, we want the solar collector. And with that, we have one unit that needs to move, and they should probably come down here and start building roads. And with that, the turn is over, and we have paved the way for a new colony to be established. But that will have to wait until the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed this one and will be joining me for the next, but until then and as always, do take care.